Hello everyone and welcome to another Ghost Recon Breakpoint video. Now I know I haven't done much Ghost Recon Breakpoint videos lately, not since update 3.0.3, and my reason for this is that there's just nothing more for me to do in the game. I've pretty much done everything. I've experienced the raid a few times, I've collected all the weapons and blueprints that I want, I've done Ghost Wars, I've played all the new content, and after doing all that, there's just nothing to do anymore. And no real reason to play Breakpoint anymore, which is a shame, and it's also the reason I made this video. Now in this video, I want to introduce an idea that I had that might just add some much needed life into Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and this is my idea. Why not introduce open world PvP into the game? Now hear me out, this would of course be an option that players can either toggle on or off, but it would work similar to how you're able to see other players in Auroa, but extend this out into the open world, and this would allow you to hunt down other players in Auroa. I thought of this because Breakpoint has always felt very empty, and I think this would be a cool idea because the way it is right now, AI enemies in the open world are just really dumb and they pose absolutely no challenge to anyone. Even on the hardest difficulty, you can single-handedly clear out an entire enemy base with little to no resistance, and it's just not fun anymore. Everything is just too easy, and after you collect everything that you want to collect, like I said, there's just no reason to play Breakpoint anymore. But if they added in open world PvP and they added in a unique progression system directly related to participating in open world PvP, I think that would not only breathe some life into the empty world, but it would give more people a solid reason to play Breakpoint after they've done everything that they want to do. It would introduce a much needed new challenge to the game that casual solo players like myself can really enjoy. Of course, Breakpoint does have endgame content, and I'm talking about the raid, but people don't always want to coordinate with a team to complete the raid, and doing it over and over and over again just to get new items gets really boring after a while, trust me. Then there's Ghost Wars, which is fun in my opinion, but there's just no incentive to keep playing it. The matchmaking times are horrible. Sometimes it takes me up to 10 minutes just to find a Ghost Wars match, and then there's no special rewards or weapons or cosmetics you receive for completing matches. I think there might be a couple of attachments or something that you can get just from Ghost Wars, but I digress. With my idea of open world PvP, it would work like this. You would get a warning if another player is nearby, maybe like within 500 meters of you or something like that, just so that you can always prepare yourself, and you wouldn't just get randomly killed like you do in GTA Online. If you're alerted that another player's nearby, then you would know to be on the lookout. There could also be challenges around the world, like locations you need to find or areas that you need to control without any other players contesting the area, and this would be a good way to get enemy players together rather than just looking for random people while roaming the world. And if there are PvP objective zones around the world, then those would become hotspots where you could really take advantage of this open world PvP and come up with an attack plan. Then, to encourage players to engage in open world PvP, they could add special rewards and a progression system, or even a brand new PvP based skill tree that slowly unlocks with PvP progression. So basically, the more you do it, the more points you would get, and you could receive unique weapons, cosmetics, weapon skins, unique titles, you know, just cool things that you can only get when you do open world PvP and level up in that sense. But I honestly think that this would be a great way to make Breakpoint feel more vibrant and alive, and hopefully prevent players from getting bored with the game, because it really is a beautiful game. Like, there's so much detail in it and it plays so well. Personally, I had so much fun playing Breakpoint back when there were still things to do, and I really don't want this game to just die. My idea might not be for everyone. People might hate it because it might not feel like Ghost Recon, but honestly I think Breakpoint needs something like this just to keep the game alive at this point and future-proof it a bit. It would also promote more people to squad up in the open world, because right now I never feel like inviting random people to my game because we're just going to be doing the same stuff that I do on my own. And if it's not a challenge on my own, then it's definitely not going to be a challenge with another player. But anyway, that's my idea. If you think it's a good one or a bad one, either way let me know in the comments. I really want to know what other Ghost Recon players think the game needs in order to become fun again. Maybe you like Breakpoint just the way it is, maybe you enjoy finding locations and items and doing missions, but Breakpoint is already structured like an open world MMO in a way. They have the gear score, they have lots of looting, factions, and skills, so I think this concept of open world PvP might just work. But yeah, that's about it for this video. That's what I wanted to get off my chest, so go ahead and like this video if you enjoyed, and if you enjoy my channel and you like the videos that I put out, then a subscription means a ton. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you decide to come back for some more videos, then I will see you in the next one. Peace out.